Hey, it's Friday, and that means it is time to look at some of the new movies that are coming out today.
Yeah, gonna be exciting. It's also the Friday before the Oscars, so we gotta get to all of that. Joining us with all of the movies you need to know about, movie reviewer extraordinaire, Jeff Thayer. Good morning.
I like that. That's
We
a good title.
oversold them a little, I think.
No,
Yeah.
that should be on the business card.
We're too nice day one?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, the big movie coming out this weekend, Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey.
Yes.
Some people might not know, this is Harley Quinn, and some people might not know who Harley Quinn is. That is the Joker's girlfriend, but in this case, former girlfriend. Margot Robbie played her in Suicide Squad. She's back, but this is most definitely like her movie. It feels like it's the start of a franchise. Like that is most definitely what it's doing. You have a big cast in it as well, and the really nice thing here is everybody across the board is really good at the job.
Okay.
Like we have Mary Elizabeth Winston, we have Rosie Perez, we have Ewan McGregor as a bad guy. And yeah, it's really good. It's not as much humor as I kind of thought, because the whole thing with this character is she's crazy and a little airheaded at times,
Right.
Yeah.
and impulsive, and like kind of that Deadpool vibe
Right.
doesn't enter as much as I kind of thought it would. The violence is definitely there, so you have to keep that in mind when you're thinking about this with, like, especially your teenage girls
Yeah.
who might be very excited to be a part of this franchise. And otherwise, yeah, it comes together very nicely. The music's good. The action sequences beat the comedy, which is kind of unexpected,
Wow.
but completely solid. It's a 7 out of 10.
Oh, a 7 out of 10.
7
Nice.
out of 10. Feels fresh for someone who maybe isn't into that kind of
Totally.
Marvel action-y genre.
Like, if you haven't seen Deadpool, you are very unfamiliar with the fact that, like, a superhero movie can get this raw and
Right,
violent
right.
for the most part, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. All right, so of course we got the Oscars Sunday. I know Parasite has been winning all sorts of awards. People are talking about this movie. What are your thoughts?
It is really crazy that earlier this year, you would have easily thought Once Upon a Time in America and probably The Irishman, just because it exists. But yeah, Parasite and 1917 are your front runners across the board now. And what's weird, it seems like 1917 is edging out Parasite,
Really?
as far as the Oscars go, in pretty much every category. So that's not going to be the case. Like, they will get some.
Yeah.
Guarantee for Parasite, of course, is Best Foreign Language Film.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Done.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
been decided.
Well, in 1917, probably getting some production stuff too, right? Just in the
Absolutely.
It's like, it looks like it's
Edited.
all one shot.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the
it is.
thing.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's one continuous shot, so it like grips you into that world of World War I. But yeah, like for Best Picture, I think it's going to be 1917 with Parasite right there behind it, so that's possible. If there is a third place, it's probably Once Upon a Time in America still.
In Hollywood.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
in Hollywood. There is actually a Once Upon a Time in America from long ago with Robert De Niro.
Oh, well, I like this one with
but yes.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's going to be a guaranteed winner.
Yeah, well, and Parasite, again, like, I just love the fact that it has subtitles, and I didn't even notice. And
Yeah,
I
you
was
were still
watching
into
it, and I was tired on a Friday night, but I was super into it.
I always let people know, like, it's a reading movie. You
Yeah.
got to be ready for it, just
Yeah.
because it is. There's a little bit different energy that you have to bring to it, but the twists and turns in Parasite are just really unparalleled.
Yeah.
It feels like that, like, perfect movie. A movie that's going to get left off, Little Women.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's going to win. It looked like it was going to grab screenplay, but Jojo Rabbit is leaning a little bit that way now. So yeah, it feels like there's not going to be a lot of surprises, but every single year there is, whether it's because of a presenter, whether it's because of a surprise supporting actress, whatever the case, there's always something.
So for those of you, if you're like me and you're very, very behind this year, there are so many movies I still need to see. What's the one movie I need to make sure I watch before Sunday night?
Before Sunday night, I would say Parasite.
Okay.
It's going to be one that you'll end up rooting for if you see it.
Okay, well, that's
It is on
plans then.
Amazon.
Thank you.
It is
Yeah.
on Amazon. You can rent it. And so your best bets in general, I think you have like 5 of them.
Yeah, 1917 in the theater, because it is one of those things that should be seen on the big screen with the way that it's done. And then second run films, always throughout Portland. We have Rear Window, a Hitchcock film.
Oh, nice.
That's at Academy. And then one to stream on Amazon, which I really liked, was Brittany Runs a Marathon.
Oh my God, I love that movie so much.
Yes?
Have you seen it?
No.
It's totally worth it.
is
It's on Amazon.
Hilarious,
Yes.
and
Okay.
it's based on a real story about a girl who, like, she's a little like dealing with some weight issues,
Yeah.
and she decides to run a marathon. But it's funny, like
Yeah.
her whole journey is funny, and it's based on a real person.
It feels like a
So-
light quality romantic comedy, which
Yes.
eventually, but more importantly, it is about like empowering oneself.
Yes.
As opposed to just like accomplishing one single goal. You realize, yeah,
Right.
there's more to
It's
it.
a journey.
It
Yes.
really is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Jeff.
Okay, and of course, stay with us Monday morning. Coin News AM Extra going to have a full Oscars recap, all the highlights, anything happening behind the scenes. Tune in Monday starting at 7 a.m.